Here's Tenacious. Just about done growing, but there's a little growth on the end of that main beam. I think it's just gonna stay that way, but I don't think it's gonna grow anything. That thing still has no tines. It's gonna be cool looking though. Afraid that'll pop off though. Or like fall off when he's fighting. When he's fighting, it might just like snap off. That's what I'm thinking, because it's weirdly connected. But there is little growth on that other side. I don't think it is anything though. Yeah, it doesn't look like to be anything. See if I can get a little closer. Yeah, see that? Hard to see. One of my favorite bucks, Jack. He's 8-pointer last year. Now he's got a split G3 and he's gonna be a 9-pointer. He might be a 10-pointer, but he's gotta finish growing those things up before they harden. Because we're almost near the end of the growing season. But yeah, he's a 9-pointer right now. He might be a 10-pointer. Yeah, there's growth on both of those antlers, but I don't know if they're gonna get that big. Nice little buck. Nice big buck. There's Calvin. He was 8-pointer last year. Looks like he's gonna be a 9-pointer. So just snorted. Yeah. So it's gonna be a 9-pointer. He's 4. Same with Jack. I forgot to mention that he's 4. Someone just snorted. There's Wilbur. He's 3. He's just a little buck, similar to Marcus. Probably grow to about Marcus's size when he's older. It's a little cool looking buck. Not that big though for 3 years old. Which is fine. There's Marcus. He grew some thick antlers this year, but I think he's just gonna stay an 8-pointer. A little bigger than last year. I really don't know how old he is. He's younger, I think. But I don't think he's ever gonna have really big antlers. Yeah. There's 3-year-old Tony. He shedded very late, so he's still got some growing to do. He's probably going to be similar to Wilbur. Probably smaller though. Little looking buck. There's Curtis. He 8-pointer last year. Might be a 9-pointer. He shedded very late, so that's why he's a little smaller than all the others, but he'll grow in these next couple weeks. There's Gary. He's 3. He's just about done growing. 8-pointer this year, definitely a 9 or 10 next year. Just look how long that main beam is. Yeah, he's definitely gonna grow some points next year. But he's got nice antlers rounding out and stuff. Pretty sure he's 3. I don't think he's 2. He's a big boy. Might have a little bit more growing. 2-year-old Roddy. Looks like he's gonna be a 6-pointer. Very small little buck for 2 years old, but still a cool dude. He's a cool looking buck. Looks like he might be a 9-pointer this year. Very old buck. But he's healthy. Last year I thought he was sick, but he wasn't. It's a little false alarm. Just an old looking buck. There's Prince right behind him. I thought he was a 10-pointer last year. But I thought he was young, but it looks like he got smaller. So he's only a 9-pointer this year. Because I thought he was like only 4. But he might be 6. Just like a healthy looking 6-year-old or 7-year-old. Big buck. Two big bucks. He's got some cool looking brow tines. 10 pointer this year. Pretty sure he was 10 pointer last year. He was actually the first one to shed, but looks like he got a little slow start. Cool looking buck. Love his brow tines. Looks like he got a little split there. Little kicker on AG2. Nice looking buck. Cool looking buck. There's Hustle. It's been a couple weeks since I saw him, and he got very skittish. But yeah, there's Hustle. Just a little spike buck. Big spike buck. It's cool looking. There he goes. Yeah, he got skittish. There's Bonald. Just a little spiky. Not gonna grow very much. But he's a big deer for a yearling. It's not gonna grow very much. It's a little blurry, but that's Lincoln. I think he's 2, but the more that I look at him, I think he's 3. But it's a cool looking buck. It's not done growing, he shed a leg. Got some cool looking brow tines. Looks like Brody a little bit. Cool looking buck. Spencer. He's 2 years old. He's got some funky looking antlers. Making beams. Weird looking. Cool looking buck. Just a spike last year. But very cool looking buck. And Lincoln's over there. I need to get a better area ready. Look how much stuff he's got going on. Looks like he's gonna be a 10 pointer. That thing's about to split. Man, beam. Look how many kickers he has. Got a lot of them. 2 on that side, 1 on the other. Very big buck. I'm at a distance right now. He shedded his late, so he's got some catching up to do, but split G3. I'm pretty sure he's an old buck. I really don't know him too well. Looks like he might become a 9 pointer or a 10. Not including the split. Yeah, there's a little bit of growth on that other side. But cool looking buck. Got a little kicker there. 7 pointer last year. He's 8 pointer this year. He's pretty old. I didn't expect him to get bigger though. Expecting him to stay the same, get a little smaller. But he's a bit bigger. He's just about done growing. See if I can get his attention. I really can't get his attention. Oh, there it is. There's 2-year-old Willie. He's a very pretty boy. Looks like he's gonna be a 9 pointer this year. That thing's about to split. He's got very wide antlers for only 2 years old. He was a 5 pointer when he was a year old. Something like that. Looks like Hugo, kind of. Yeah, you can see that main beam's about to split out to make it 9 points. Very cool looking buck. He's not very strong though. He looks a little weak. Not like that he's unhealthy. He just like looks a little weaker than the other 2-year-old bucks. A little skinnier, but he's extremely healthy though. Very cool looking buck. There's Hay though. Looks like he isn't gonna touch this year. Never did. Never has. But he's got a bunch of splits and kickers. Lots of them. Very cool looking buck. His antlers are very thick. But yeah, just a bunch of splits, kickers. Try to get a better look. Yeah, look at that. Lots of little bitty points. Cool looking buck.